Hello and welcome to the video. I am the Cosmic Turtle and thank you so much for checking out this video or this stream. So I'm going to be continuing my playthrough for Fable Anniversary. I've currently got the game paused because I am inside the school in Bowerstone South and I'm about to at least attempt to give the school teacher some of the books. So I'm not sure if I have any books yet, but the kids are kind of screaming because I've made an evil character. So I've paused it so we haven't got to listen to kids constantly make noise. But we'll unpause it now. Oh no, they've already did their scream. They were just about to run away. Alright, cool. So the kids don't actually constantly scream. That's a pleasant surprise. Oh. No, there it is.
Oh, hello, forgive me. I'm Mr. Gout, the headmaster of the school here.
Mr. Gout.
Not that it's much
Right,
of a
then, Mr.
school
Goat.
these days, the way Lady Grey keeps slashing our funding.
Ugh, damn that Lady Grey.
Can you believe she sold half our library? As if mansions were more important than the education of our children.
Couldn't you believe such a
Anyway, if
notion?
you could donate any suitable books you find on your travels, you'd be doing us a great favour.
Oh, donate. I can sell you some books.
Do you have a donation there, hero?
You don't actually have the
Why,
option to
that's
sell them.
The Creatures of Albion, Volume 1. A perfect way to learn natural sciences.
Oh, can you imagine? Alright then. So yeah, so you can give them the books and you get to listen to them, do a little excerpt from it or what. I'm not sure.
A keen interest in education.
I'm not sure if he actually reads the book or just gives you a sort of general idea of what the book
You'll be
entails.
studying
But we'll find out now.
Volume 1 of the Creatures of Albion. Now,
Ooh.
who here knows what screamers are?
So what were you teaching before I got
You've
here?
never heard one though, have you? That's because they stay away from the towns. But out in the countryside,
Oh yeah.
it's a rather different story.
Look how grey
You can
my skin
sometimes
is.
hear them crying out in the night. Their scream
In the
can
middle of
pierce
the
even the
night.
bravest of men's hearts. Hearing it
Not mine though.
will not just chill you to the bone, but sap your energy too. According to the sage Richard Phillips,
Screamers, is he on about
they
banshees?
feed upon the life force of men, sucking out their souls. Either way,
Ah,
if you ever see
nice.
one, you'll soon end up like them, screaming.
Oh. Oh, shut up,
Any
kids.
books for
Oh,
us
I
today?
know.
And the story of Jack of Blades should keep the little ones in line.
Oh, shouldn't it? Alright, let's
you,
give them the Book of Jack of Blades.
I'm sure we can put this to good use.
Alright, let's do it.
Who's the red-robed warrior that brings death and destruction to all of Albion?
Jack!
Who's the legend in the mask with the strength of 10 heroes?
It's Jack!
Who's the demon that stalks in the night, dragging their children into hell?
Jack!
Some say that Jack of Blades has lived
So why is he
forever
so
and
celebrated?
is
Or why
not
does he
of this
appear to be?
world. But there are those who claim it is not Jack, but his mask that we should fear, and that many men have worn it over the centuries. Whatever the truth, he is not someone to be crossed.
I didn't do anything! Honest!
Ah, hello. The Other Land looks like a charming story.
Oh, well, let's do that one then.
Thank you, hero. I'm sure we can put this to good use.
Yeah, so, in case you're wondering, I don't know where I got these books off the top of my head. These would be ones I just collected from bookcases or bookshelves and what have you, just from playing the game.
'Twas in
I
the
haven't
latter
bought
days
any
of
or
the
anything like
kingdom
that.
old, that a boatload of travellers, wheat and rice, fleeing our land for fear of the sword, discovered an
Sword?
island that was true paradise. There were they welcomed by the native folk, with gifts of fruit and fowl and pig and trout, and a strange kind
not
of
goat.
ale brewed from egg yolk that the refugees drank
Egg yolk?
till it knocked them out. Soon they were stirred from their peaceful slumbers by the splattery coughs of their gracious hosts, who had taken ill and were dying in numbers of colds
Oh, no.
their visitors had brought to their coasts. Ere long,
Ah,
the
the
kindly
swines.
natives were all but extinct, and as they knew not how to gather nature's bounty, the fate of the foreigners to theirs was linked. They died of starvation, though surrounded by plenty. A few local survivors did their paradise rebuild, erecting this time a great fortress in the sand. It would stop them once more getting killed, lest those bad people from Albion return to their land.
Those bad people.
He's coming.
Even teachers need to sleep sometime, you know.
Okay, so that's all the
call
lessons for today. Right, so we'll leave that there then, since we don't really have any other choice. If I remember, I'm just going to come back every now and again and try and give a few more books, because I don't know, I've always had fun with that. I've enjoyed that. I do like how they brought the books back in Fable 3. Maybe one day, if I ever get confident enough to collect all the books, I'll do a video showing you where they all are. Or maybe, well, I could, I don't know, because the problem with the books in Fable 3 is you got to find a certain amount, and then you get a side quest to get a certain one, then you can collect more, and then you get another side quest, and then you collect more. So in theory, I'd have to know where all the books are in the world, collect all of them, bring them all, and then do the side quests one after the other. And I don't recall. Oh yeah, I had a 2,000 gold bounty here. Must have gone away because I left. I don't recall. I forgot what point I was making, to be honest. Oh yeah, I don't recall if there are certain books that only appear in the world after doing side quests, doing the appointed quest. So say for example you collect 10 books and then you get the first book related quest. Are there then 10 more books which spawn into the world as a result, or are all, say, 25 books in the world and then the 5 quest related books only appear when you do the quest? I assume that is the case, which would make it very much possible for me to just run around the whole world collecting all the books. But then I would have to play a save and actually run around the whole world and find all the books, so I'm confident enough to do it in a stream. That's what I had to do the other week. I did a Fable 3 Silver Key video, which I actually need to go back and do a Gold Key video soon. I think it took me about an hour, because the night before I ran around the whole game and located every key, so I was confident I'd remember where they were. Since I haven't collected the keys in Fable, well actually in any of the Fables, in quite a while. So it's not something I was the most confident with. I keep pressing pause and you've got to press back to look at your quests, haven't you? Hang on. Let me see what missions I got available to me. What's this? Find it. Yeah, so that's our main one. Lost Trader. And then we got. What's this? Current quests. Current quests. Oh, okay. These aren't necessary. Yeah, so we got the collecting the books. Temple of Light, which is donating. Temple of Scorn, also donating. Chicken kicking competition, which obviously kick some chickens. Hidden booty, you gotta find treasure maps and then dig up the treasure, or you can go dig it up straight away and just have a very, very crap weapon, but you still get the achievement. And the sick child, I need to find a certain amount of mushrooms. I believe I have 2 of the mushrooms so far. Right, let's do the Lost Trader. Where is he? Where are you? Ah, okay, he's on the way. Oh, I'm in the right place anyway. Okay, cool. The lost trader is on the way to Twin Blades camp. Honestly, these people. What a lark. Yeah, as you can tell as well, in the previous video we managed to pull the sword out of the stone. Sadly, I didn't get the celebration I hoped for, which was to pull the sword and then massacre everyone for laughing at me when I couldn't pull the sword out. Because by the time I was able to control my character, they were already legging it. I did manage to shoot one of them with a crossbow though, so I killed one of them. And there didn't appear to be any repercussions for it, which is pretty cool. Yeah, that's a big theme I've been going for with this playthrough, just trying things I've never tried in Fable 1 before, and a lot of that is just killing random people just to see if the game will let me. And yes, the game does. It lets you just slaughter as many innocent people as you desire.
Please help me.
Oh, here we
Thomas, my brother, is lost somewhere up ahead. Follow me.
Oh no.
I think he's somewhere up here.
Okay. Let's find Thomas.
He's deeper into the forest. I'm too scared to go in.
Alright, you stay there then, little man. Then again, I suppose I am the hero and you are just a trader. So I got this. Let me make my map nice and big. Oh, sliced the head right off him. Sure, I should have taken the boast on this one for doing it without taking damage. I'm gonna get hit now because I said that. But you ain't. Oh, he is the one. I was about to say, but you ain't the one. But I hit him, and I was like, yeah, I got him, and then he swung because I thought you weren't dead. Fable time. That it is, Hastrika. That it is. You haven't missed much. I delivered like 3 books to the school in Bowerstone, which is a little optional mission. And now I'm doing a side quest where I've got to help or find a lost trader. I am hoping there'll be an evil option further in the quest, but as of yet, there is no evil option. But how are you doing today? Or how are you doing at the moment, at least? Will you lock onto that guy? Yeah, he hit me again. Now what do you got, huh? You ain't got nothing. There we go. Tell you what, we are just ripping him apart now.
Help me, I'm
There he is.
lost.
I'm lost!
Please help. I'll follow you back to my brother. You must have seen him.
You must have seen him. Come on, let's get it back to your brother. And then slaughter you both. I know you're following. Who said you weren't? Oh, damn it, I missed my big attack there. Oh, I really do love the voices in this game. The voice acting is just so superb.
So stupid.
Help! It's scary! He's not going to find out anywhere else. I'm lost, I am!
I'm scared.
I'm scared. I never said you weren't. Calm yourself, boyo. I wonder if I can kill them both. What do you reckon?
You found him. Thank ye, thank ye. Here, have this. You might make sense of it.
A treasure clue. What do you reckon, Hastriger? Slaughter them both if the opportunity is presented. Murder is always the solution. I like the way you think. Ah, no, they're running off in the cutscene. Oh no, they're still there! Haha, you fools! Ah, they disappeared. Damn it. Ah, maybe next time. Seems they had some magic of their own. Alright, fine. We won't kill them. They get to live this day. So I got the mission to see Teresa again. So let's go to Barrow Fields, because this is where the manor that we need to go to is. And if I remember correctly, there is a demon door at the manor. I don't remember how you have to open it though. We'll find out. And if it's not going to take forever, I'll do the demon door now as well. One of the spells I got yesterday, that one on the right with like the little shield with the man in it, that will help open the demon door for getting a high combat multiplier. Because once you activate it, if you get hit, you don't lose your combat multiplier, because you don't actually get hit. Technically speaking, you got a shield protecting you. If I'm not mistaken though, your combat multiplier does build up a lot slower. So you're best off getting a few cheeky hits on an enemy, then triggering the shield so you can't lose what you've built up so far. Then just completely go to town on them.
So, you finally
Teresa.
met Jack of Blades. I met him long ago,
did.
of course, when he burned down our home and cut out my eyes. But he wasn't lying
Goodness
when he
me,
said
what's
he
this?
knew where Mother was. He's kept her in Bargate Prison ever since the night of the raid. I haven't been able to get inside, but the archaeologist knows of an ancient secret passage. You've met him already, haven't you? Jack's creatures
I have.
are still after him,
I upset him.
just like they're after me. I can't stay here much longer. I've left the details in a quest card at the guild. You have
A
to get
quest
Mother
card.
out.
You've received
She's
a
the
new
only
quest
one
card.
Who knows how to reach the sword. You did read the book I sent, didn't you? The sword is everything.
Well, I tried, but it
and could
scrolled
turn
past,
the
so I
world
couldn't.
To nothing. Oh, and Mother has a gift for you too. More power than you can imagine.
Oh yeah? What does his power even do? Like, I don't think it actually does anything. So yeah, so that woman, Lady Grey, that you seen with Thunder yesterday, when you got upset after, you know, we fairly killed his sister in honourable combat, so I don't know what he's moaning about. Found nothing of interest. Yeah, when that happened, that woman... Wait, why is it letting me dig here? If there's nothing there. That's weird. Normally you're not allowed to dig somewhere if there's nothing to find. But the game seems convinced that there is something here, because he's even doing the like, it's not the ha-ha! Yeah, it is, because watch now, if we dig by here... It won't let me dig by here. But anyway, when you dig somewhere else, you go like, ugh! It kind of punches his arm. So the tilt back of his head means he found something. But the game won't give me what he's found. Yeah, I got a tattoo. Yeah, so this is the home where Lady Grey grew up. The woman that Thunder is dating. Also the mayor of Bowerstone. Hello? Who's there? Oh, down we got Hollow Men. Ah, we had Hollow Men. Let me know if this is coming through my mic. Because if it is, I'll have to lower my TV down. I'm going to lower it down anyway, it feels blaring. Yeah, let me know if I need to lower it even more. Ah, now I'm allowed to dig there. Before I was digging and finding nothing because I weren't allowed to pick it up. Ages of Skill Potion. What we got? What's in here? A ruby, not bad. Dusty Notebook. The book says, I, Elvira Grey, known from this day forth as Lady Grey, have come of age and finally to the power I have so longed for. This day marks a turning point for the Grey family and an end to weakness. I've lost where I am. An end to indecision and regret. As I look back on my past, my only dissatisfaction lies in wasted time. I wish that the masked messenger, whose words made the world so clear to me, had arrived earlier in my life. Tonight I take my leave of this house. And it said home then for some reason. And begin anew. Bowerstone will find its new leader, a formidable woman. I wonder who the previous leader was then. You got a book for me there, bookcase? Oh, you got a tattoo though. Pretty cool, I guess. What we got here? Oh, a normal beard. 10 keys required. I believe we have 5? 5, yeah. Alright. An Ages of Will potion. Yeah, so those potions, I believe you've been here when I found a few of them. They give you experience, but will experience, especially in this Fable one, is a right ball ache to get your hands on. So I'm going to wait until I get all of them, or at least a load of them, and I'm going to try getting a high combat multiplier and using them all at once, just to see if I actually get that Deflicon tattoo. The grave says, I finished before you in the human race. Yeah. Alright, so... What, so I needed that... That doesn't make sense. Why would it be that? Maybe I ballsed it up by digging there so many times that the game thinks I already got what I needed, or is it no, I think it's a side quest where you get the key to go in the cellar. Right, don't worry about that, we'll ignore that for now. Oh, 2 wisps! This will be fun. Hello, ladies! No, you're looking at the wrong one! There we go, she's dead. Oh, she summoned some hobs! Ah, she's slightly above my my sword arm. There we go. It's interesting how she actually summons real hobs. She's not like using a spell to conjure some fake hobs, because they don't disappear when she dies. She like teleported hobs or something. Or she manifested actual real hobs. Oh, that was close. Yeah, we got it. What have we got though? Is it a key or a mushroom or something? Fish. I thought it was a key. Hence why I picked key as my first choice. Alright, what do you want?
Men not allowed. You need
Oh.
a ball and chain. A posh
You need a ball and
with
chain.
a title.
Oh yeah. Well, I won't spoil who the posh one with a title is, because we're going to do that very soon anyway, so... suppose you'll find out in a moment. But how are you doing anyway, Hastrika? You had a nice... well, you had a good day today, or another tiring day, and you're just enjoying a chill at the moment? We can't fish there. I wonder if there's a dig spot in one of these. Feels like a cheeky place to hide a dig spot, doesn't it? I would have put a dig spot then, just put like a carrot in it or something. Don't know why, but I got the urge to pull out my DS's, my 3DS and my new 3DS XL. I just got all my Pokemon games, and I'm like going through them all, just seeing what Pokemon I had and what have you. And for some reason, in a lot of my Pokemon games, I just kind of ruined my save by trading all my Pokemon out of it. I'm glad you were here with your stream. Work really stressed me out today. Just one of those days. Fair enough. Well, I hope you get to relax and, you know, just kick back a bit and just enjoy yourself, really.
My poor, sweet
Oh, I hope, like, you know, I'm not the best with words, as you probably have gathered by now, but
I'm
you know,
sorry.
I hope the stream does help
say
you out and
something?
you just get to unwind. Is this Amanda?
Sometimes I just drift off into the past, to happier days when I wasn't alone in the world.
Oh, I know, my man. I don't know, my
why
guy's
I
always been
bother
alone
getting
in...
up in the mornings.
He sounds proper Welsh, doesn't he?
Quest card at the guild for you.
It's pointless.
I don't know why I get up in the mornings. I believe I have access to Bowerstone North now. Let's have a check. Because if I can, there's actually a ridiculously good weapon in one of the shops in Bowerstone North. So how do you marry in this game? Well, to open that demon door, there is a very easy person you can seduce in the game, and they take you through the steps one by one. But I believe you just talk to the person, you give them a gift, you offer them a ring, and you need to own a house. Is basically how it goes.
Oh yes, you're well known enough to come in.
Do you need wealth and power? Well, you need enough. Like, it's never really mattered for power, but you need enough wealth to have a house, or to at least buy an engagement ring. Actually, I'm not. Yeah, because you can get fake wedding rings in this one, so you can get real ones as well.
Welcome to
But as you
Barstone
may
North,
have
hero. This is a quiet district,
guessed
and we
based
like
on
to keep
her
it that way.
inviting us here,
We don't
we
tolerate
can marry
uncivil
Lady
behaviour
Grey.
here, so mind you don't end up in our holding cell. We have
Oh,
a
no,
raving
not
lunatic
your holding
locked up
cell.
right now, but he won't be seeing many more sunrises, if you know what I mean. Now, Lady
Oh.
Grey desires to speak with you. You'll find her grace in the gardens outside of Mentioned. This is a great honour,
Yeah, so we-
even for a
oh.
hero, so mind your manners.
Mind your manners. So yeah, so you can marry Lady Grey. The good option to do with Lady Grey is to uncover the secret of her, which I'll tell you the secret because I'm not going to do it. But it's basically she killed her sister, so she could become the like the eldest living Grey relative, I believe. But she killed her sister by locking her in the basement.
So,
But we're not going to do that
you're
because
the one
we are
everyone
evil,
is
so we're just going
talking
to
about.
shack
I
up
must
with her, I
say,
guess.
You have me intrigued. Will you walk with me to the courtyard? I would so love to speak with you.
Alright, let's do it.
It's lovely here, don't you think?
Oh, it's a cutscene, I haven't got to control
But
anything.
sometimes it feels like the loneliest
Sounds like
place in
prime
the
wife
world.
material, I know,
You
right?
see, I haven't married yet.
There's nothing getting away.
Somehow I've never met a man worthy
She doesn't
enough.
suffer fools.
I've always known that only someone who could conquer the arena could conquer me. Perhaps you could bring me a gift from town. I'm sure you can find something fitting for a lady.
Yes, so fitting for a lady. The obvious option, as found earlier in the game, is a rose. But this is Lady Grey, and she's not exactly a nice person. So what you want is a black rose, to, I guess, to represent sort of like the darkness inside her, or her evil side. She wants a black rose. Boomy. Yeah, this guy right here. Oh, I can buy a lady. Oh my god, can you imagine going up to her dressed up as her? That would be so confusing. Hi, I'm you now. We got. So. Oh my god, there's a Jack of Blades outfit. 34 grand. Fucking hell. What's this? Want to become famous? 3 people all at once done it. Fuck off. No. Go away. Oh, we got Maze as well. Maze's outfit. That's a lot cheaper. That Jack of Blades one is good though. Oh, these are DLC. This Maze outfit, this Lady Grey, and this Jack of Blades. I paid actual real life money to get those, and look how much they're charging me. You should totally cosplay as her. I would, but I'm trying to save up my money so I can buy some really good armor. I'm also waiting until I boost my my guile ability so they don't overcharge me. Because you see there, they're charging me 74 more gold than what the thing is worth. So once I get the price down to a fair price, I will buy it. I'll buy everything, hopefully. But this bad boy right here is I think it's originally the strongest weapon in the game. The legendary Solus is the mystical dragon fighters. Of the mystical dragon fighters. This weapon is held in awe by sword masters and combatants of Albion alike. So this is a super powerful weapon, but it costs 80 grand right now. The Big Boo. Big, scary, and said to follow those that turn their back on it. The Big Boo, also known to stab those in the back and release their spirits for it to feed on. One Blade. After Twin Blade was defeated in battle, his name is Twin Blade, so one of them on his own is One Blade. I love it. By the hero of Oakvale, this sword was found discarded of its own, so the weapon name pretty much wrote itself. Oh, the Dragon Stomper. But yeah, don't worry about those for now, me. Let's just buy the Black Rose, where is it? And probably a wedding ring. Oh, that's expensive. And they're overcharging it as well. Oh, overcharging that as well. But I'll buy that.
The archaeologist has been...
Yeah, I'm sure Lady Grey as well. She wants you to own a house. You don't have to rent it with her because she has her own mansion. She just doesn't want it to feel like you're taking advantage of her because of her wealth. So you need to show that you have your own house, you have somewhere to live, and you're not trying to take advantage of her, basically. Hello. Give Lady Grey a gift.
That's
yes.
Beautiful. I knew you'd have a romantic soul, not like some heroes. Of course,
Yeah,
a woman
Thunder.
in my position can't marry into poverty. The very least one can expect is that a man will have his own house.
Well, I own 3 and
I'm
I'm renting them out.
so pleased to hear you have a house. I wouldn't want to think you wanted to marry for the money.
Would you do something heroic for me now? A while ago, I lost a necklace. It is most precious to me. Perhaps you could investigate.
So why not
round
marry her
town.
if she's so deliciously
Someone
evil?
must know its whereabouts.
We will marry her. Don't you worry. We will definitely be marrying her, and then we'll go to that demon door and get inside. So I believe the person who knows where it is the guy who is locked up by here. I also believe I remember where it is anyway, but we'll talk to the guy just in case I need to for the item to unlock itself in the world. This guy right here.
Finally, someone to talk to. You've got to help me
Hello.
out. The mayor's having me executed. That's what happens when you start asking too many questions round here. That woman is a demon.
Can you cheat on your spouse?
No one will believe me. Just because I was wrong about
Well, there's a
the
brothel in the
guard
game,
controlling
so
our
technically
breeze
you can
by
get married and
spiking
then
our
go to the
water
brothel.
supplies. Her sister was an angel. Would have made a wonderful mayor. And I know Lady Grey killed her. I just know it. You have to help me prove it. Otherwise, Bower Stone will remain
You can
in her
in
clutches,
Fable
and
2
I'll
and
be
Fable 3
executed.
for certain. I'm not so sure about this one though. You want to help the prisoner?
Don't tell me
No.
they've got to you as well. I knew she was using some sort of spell to turn all heroes into half-wits. You have
Hey.
to fight her power. We must uncover her dark secret.
Well, that's just ordinary married life, isn't it?
Sentenced to
Well, I
death
hope
for
not.
sneaking up. Call that justice?
Yeah, shut up, you.
Help! You're part of the conspiracy, aren't you? You won't silence the truth. People have a right to know. I'm not crazy.
Well, 500 fine.
The truth wants to be
I punched a fool. Right, let's quickly fast travel out of here before someone tries to kill me. Alright, so we want to go to Barrow Fields to go back to Lady Grey's house. But yeah, in Fable 3 at least, in Fable 2 and Fable 3 you can actually buy virtually every house in the world. Like in the entire game you can buy basically all the houses. So you can get a wife in every town. But the only downside to it is if your wife happens to bump into another wife, they'll both divorce you. Thankfully they don't take half your shit and take your house off you and stuff. They just disappear and you lose a bit of renown. So they're a lot more merciful than... I'm not sure what the British divorce sort of system is like, but I know in America people always complain that the woman takes half. So they don't do that here. I'm guessing maybe in Britain the woman doesn't take half. Surrender! But that one in the water should be dead, because he is literally standing in water while I'm shooting lightning at him. Yeah, shouldn't have been hit then. I pressed RT to collect my experience and didn't let go in time. So I shot lightning when I meant to swing my sword. Hooah! I think not, friend. Oh, he caught me there. I'm trying to play a bit more serious with the combat, like doing dodges and stuff. We kill these guys down here as well, because, you know, experience and all that. Yeah, what do you got, mate? What have you got?
Energy is low.
Yeah, so when they hit you, when you got the shield, as you can see, my shield is now gone. You get hit and you lose, what's it called? Will. Thankfully, not the will to live, just the regular will. Come on! Oh, big. Can't let him. There we go. Right, I got a 21. Let's quickly use something. Yeah, Age of Might. 20k experience from that. I'm not sure how much you get to start off with, but I'm going to assume it's not that much. So that may or may not have worked out really well for me. Right, will the game let me get the key now? That was a bit diggier. Maybe I need to tell that guy yes, I'll help him then. Because I need to get in the cellar.
Card, guild for you.
Yeah, shut up you. No one's asking for your opinion or input on the matter. I'm definitely forgetting something, but what? What am I forgetting? Right, let's go back to that guy, and I'll tell him I will help him, but then we just don't. We say we'll help, and then we just get marry Lady Grey anyway. I think that's the easiest way to get out of this conundrum we find ourselves in.
Crop circles, abductions, nymph sightings, it all adds up.
I've got my...
What are you talking about, you fool?
Tell me you've recovered your senses. Will you help? Yes,
Fine.
Finally! We're going to bring that crazy witch down. All you need to do is get her dead sister to tell you what really happened. Don't give me that look. We all know ghosts exist. You've seen them. I've seen them. We've all seen them.
How do you know I've seen them?
Lady Grey's sister, Amanda, had a sweetheart called Rodri. Nice guy. Usually hangs out in barrow fields. If anyone knows how to entice her out of oblivion, it's him.
Alright, we've got to go talk to that guy now. We spoke to that guy earlier, if you recall. So we know where he is. He's right by the demon door in Barrow Fields. That one, the demon door that wants you to be fat, or you're not allowed inside. You know, it's also interesting how I punched a man, got a 500 gold fine. I left for 10 minutes to come back and like, yeah, crimes all forgiven.
It's pointless.
We'll even let you go talk to the guy you punched.
Amanda? Yes. Of course, I knew her. I think about her all the time.
I knew her.
She was so beautiful. So pure. She was afraid her sister would find out about us and use it against her. Stop her from becoming mayor.
Use it against her.
I'm no noble, after all. So, we'd meet in secret in the Grey House cellar. I would sneak out to the stables and flash my lamp 3 times to let her know I was there. One night, she didn't come out, and I found the cellar door locked. Her sister, Elvira, Lady Grey as she's now known, told me she died of some terrible illness. Then the house was abandoned, and I never even got to... I'm sorry. It's too painful to talk about.
It's okay. I will ease your suffering, my man.
Leave me to grieve. Ow!
You will join her.
Ouch! Leave me... Ow! Stop! Ouch! Leave...
Fine. I guess I won't let you join your love. What a childish game. Can't kill just a simple man. Alright, let's do this. So we've got to stand by the stables, and we've got to flash our lamp 3 times for whatever needs to trigger, to trigger. Is that a Welsh accent? No, he does have a Welsh name after all. It very much sounded like a Welsh accent. So if I can get another 20, Master Will... And then we go for a master skill where if I can get another 20 or so combo. No! Oh fuck, that was health. If I can get another 20, I'm just gonna go all out and use all of those potions to get just a shit ton of experience. Right. Oh no, run, you fool! Right, he's on. I'm on 9 now. There we go, what's that? That's 19. On 20. Is that too much to ask? Oh yes, there we go. Big guy's gone. Oh, 24? There we go. Shit ton of experience. Here's my elixir of life as well. There we go. So next time we go to... Well, and on your previous question, it probably was a Welsh accent, because there's a load of Welsh accents in Fable, because I believe the whole cast is British, or at least people doing very convincing British accents. There might be the occasional non-British sort of accent, but I don't think it's very frequent. There we go, flash the torch 3 times. Oh, there's a corpse walking around. So yeah, I did forget something. The ghost of Amanda. Just to wait now, when we do this quest and I go back to the guild, I should have quite a lot of experience. If using the potions the way I did actually did give me more experience, that'll be fantastic. If not, I'll still have a decent bit of experience because they're good potions. I hate how the sword looks. The edge of and the back of the blade curve in opposite directions.
Rodri,
Does it? Let's have a look here.
I've waited for you so long, and I've... Wait, you're not Rodri. I prayed that he would rescue me, but he never came. When the air ran out, I closed my eyes and imagined I was dying in his arms. Now I'll never see him again. And my sister has taken everything. People must know the truth about her. Take this letter.
Interesting how she's clearly stood there with a dress and her skeleton is naked and with a giant boot. Why has she got a giant boot? Now if you look, the sword appears to be like a katana. It's got the big pointed blade, and then so it's got the back of the blade here, and then the actual part that you stab, well not stab, but the part that actually slashes people. It looks like a sword, like a broadsword, but then with a katana blade of weird fashion. Is what it looks to me, which is actually strange, and I never noticed that. Wait a minute. So the dark part of the sword, when the guy pulls it out, should be on the right side, but it's on the left. He pulls the sword off his back and turns it around for some reason. How strange. But yeah, regardless, the blade, a Will Master's potion. Alright, well, I've got to get another giant combo to use that. Yeah, have it. Wait, so did I get it? Let's turn that off because it's making a constant annoying noise. Child has fallen sick. What we got here? Receive, learn the whereabouts of Lady Grey's missing necklace from the townsfolk. Investigate the mayor. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to the townfolk. Well, that could have been easier. Alright, well I'm just not going to turn this quest in because I don't want to turn it in, and I refuse to. Well, look what we got here. More hollow men for me to kill. I just noticed you put in a message there. I will check that in a second. Right, can we get another 25? I don't think we will, since I'm starting from the middle. Ah, you fool! Turning your back on me. Or not. Hello. There we go. What's that? That's 20. Quickly. 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 There we go. Keep the combo active. Oh, no, there was someone else. Ah, you bastard. Didn't see you. What's this? Have at you, you scoundrel of a barrel. Well, I had to show it was boss now, didn't I? Realistically speaking, we couldn't just let the barrel live and tell its friends of me commenting on a woman's corpse having a giant boot, despite her ghost never having said boot. People would think I'm crazy. And you do appear to be a little bit behind again, annoyingly. Let's test. When I say the letter T, can you let me know so I can judge just about how far behind you are? Because on certain things I may need to text them. Oh, okay, no, you're not too far behind. Not too far, that's always good. Right, oh, here we go, here we go. There's a nice chunk of experience. Let's get our speed up as well. And we got, what we got? 50,000 experience here. Get another physical shield. And we'll get a bit more force lightning. Even though it's not called force lightning, but it's what it is, isn't it? We all know it's force lightning. One of my favourite ones is multi-strike. It's a really cool spell. I also love multi-arrow. What's turncoat? Manipulates the enemy's mind. Okay, makes sense. And can we afford a physical? Yeah, a bit more health. So we are all round a more powerful hero now.
You're now stealthy enough to use the lockpick expression.
The lockpick expression? Isn't that a skill, not an expression?
You've come to the right place.
Trade. You've come to the right place. How much are you overcharging me now? Well, still a fair bit. I think that's gone down by like 50 gold or something. Because it was about 1,400 odd before, I believe. That's not really helped all that much, to be fair. In the grand scheme of things, you're still ripping me off. Wow, 2 grand on that bad boy. I've got to get that in one of my houses. And oh, what? The house? I already put these in a house, though. Wait a minute. Does it show all of my trophies, or just the ones which... Alright, okay, so a certain house I have somewhere which was supposed to have these in them no longer does. So I've got to put them in the fucking house again. How much would you give me for this? Oh, he won't buy them, will he?
Whisper is dead. Your triumph was brutal, to say the least.
Yeah, it was, and I'd do it again, because I am the champion of the arena. Right, Bowerstone South. Was it here where I originally placed those, what you call them? trophies, but for some reason, again, disappeared, and I don't know why that keeps happening. I'm saving the game before I go off it, but is the game loading my autosave or something? Not my actual save. Is that what's happening here? I'm loading the wrong save file. I'll just have to save the game and then leave the area to get an autosave just in case the game wants to dick around with me again. No, I don't want to sell it. Well, yeah, I want to rent it out, but I'll rent out in a second. Yeah, the game didn't... What is going on here? Alright, champion seal. There's extra 2 grand for me right there. Okay, so this house only allows you to have 1 trophy on display, apparently. Probably best to have one of the best trophies on the wall then. Rent it out. There we are. So it's worth 4,100 now, and it was only no, 6,100, and it was 4,100 a moment ago. And that one's due. So before we carry on, let's quickly go to the other 2 houses and make sure they don't have some shit trophies on the walls. Well, those ones I believe are good. The Oakvale one I bought early on, so let me just make sure I got good trophies here. Yeah, I think I've decided as well now, Hastricker, what I'm going to do. I'm going to play through and complete Fable 1, or Fable Anniversary in this case, and then I think I'm going to play a bit more Final Fantasy 9, because then when I finish 9, I might do a playthrough for 15. Because I can't, other than going out and just buying copies of old Final Fantasies off eBay, and people sell them for more than I'd like, I don't really have many options for newer Final Fantasies. So I think I might do that, like do a playthrough for Final Fantasy 15.
Guild for you.
Guys, this guy doesn't give up, does he? Right, so that's worth... Afraid! So I believe these are worth 300 each. Let's quickly check what my most expensive trophies are. 100... 300, 300, 300. So we've got 1,000 on that one. 300. Alright, so as long as I put the Stinger. Nice, don't know 15 at all. Well, I've played through 15 once before, but I don't really, I remember little bits here and there of it, but I played it in such a sort of sporadic way that I just don't recall much of the game. So I believe... Fuck, shut up! Honestly... What was all that about, man? There are, Silver Arrow. I got that fair and square by killing the man who done the arrow game. If he didn't want me to kill him, he shouldn't have made me have to win a trophy. Basically, he should have just given it to me for free. He knows who I am. Yeah, this place I definitely don't need to change the trophies because I don't have anything better. I believe it's 1,800 of the ones on the walls here, and all I've got now is 300s and 100s. I'm just coming here to check the shops to see if I can sell any of those gems. No, it's a shame no one's here to man this game. Archery closed, come back another time. Ah! Oh, do you sell any unique hero gear, my man? Well, you better add. Chainmail, dark villager. Ooh, what is it? You got dark plate? No, just... Oh yeah, there's a dark plate. Look at that, 134 up. I have to buy myself the bright armor soon, because I believe I can get into a demon door. Because you need a bandit outfit, which you get through the story, a dark wizard outfit, which I've got from a different demon door, and you need a bright... It's either the bright plate or the bright chainmail armor. I can't remember which one it is, but Bowerstone South has a good armory where you can buy loads of stuff. An assassin! Worry not, friends, I will deal with this scoundrel. A doll of you. Looks nothing like me. Oh, goodness me. So much screaming, so little time. There we are, puts us up to 52 grand now. If this, there we are, this person is... Ah, you fool! You've left your stock completely... No. Haha, your perfume is mine! Hi, friend.
You've come to the right place.
I recently acquired this beautiful perfume. I'm not sure if you'd be interested in it. How many have I got? You own... Oh, I got 20 odd. Alright, well, you got loads, so I'll take 30. It's alright, it's chocolate. Now look, you see, you got tons of rubies. So if you buy them off him, he'll give us a cheap price for them. He's also got a fair few diamonds, but he's not giving... Alright, what do they want here? They want wedding rings. They want fish as well for some reason. Alright. How much will he give me for these gems I have stumbled upon? Yeah, I get full profit and he won't buy those. Alright. You can have that, I suppose. I'm not going to use a fake wedding ring. Okay, well that failed.
Gods!
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 Oh damn it. Can I just try and steal it now? Ah, shit, get out of there! Cheese it! No. Haha, you fool! Bye now! You'll never take me alive. So it's a very odd system, isn't it? You just leave and they're like, oh, alright, fine. We'll let you off this time. You did only try to steal something. You'd imagine that in real life though. Someone tries to steal something in a shop, so a guy comes running in with a fucking crossbow. It's not really it feels a bit overboard, doesn't it?
You've come to the right place.
How dare you try to steal a pie! Shoot him in the flicking leg. Have at you, scoundrel. Have you got a good crossbow? A good bow and arrow, actually. I don't want a crossbow. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get the people who constantly say, need a good sword to fight beside you. I'm going to get a few of those guys and sacrifice them to the Temple of Shadows. And then I will just get the most powerful bow in the game. I'm just going to do that. Before I can do that, though, let us... Tomato and cucumber. See... Ah, here we go.
Any books for us to find? This book would be perfect. I've yet to meet a child
a few more books to the shop.
Fascinated by dragons.
All right.
Ah,
the dragons.
Lifts one's spirits to see a hero take such a keen interest in education.
Yes, we get like a little story time video now.
A long time ago, well before the age of the Old Kingdom, the skies of Albion were full of fearsome, majestic dragons. They flew wherever they wished, ate the people's livestock, rained down fire on their villages, and distressed their damsels. Then came the kingdom of Archon, and with it heroes who hunted the dragons for sport, almost driving them to extinction. Before long, every home in Albion had dragon scale curtains, dragon claw back scratchers, and dragon foot paperweights. The few remaining dragons fled to the northern wastes, and there they remain to this day. Though they are nowhere near as powerful now as they once were, they still represent a hero's ultimate test.
Yeah, thank you. Dragon claw back scratchers, mind.
You found any interesting reading material?
The arena.
One spirit. How many of you have been to the Witchwood Arena? But have you ever
this game? Oh no, it's amazing, isn't it? Like some of the dialogue that they came up with for this is just
the greatest heroes
wonderful.
In Albion's history are celebrated there. Mighty champions who conquered the arena and the people's hearts. In the days
one of them right
the
here.
Old Kingdom, heroes would lead their fans into battles, so they could see their skill, bravery, and combat. But all too often, spectators would find themselves torn limb from limb by balverines, or caught in the backwash of a hero's spell. And so, the arena was built in Witchwood, to give heroes a permanent stage on which to fight their duels without endangering the audience. Creatures are brought there from all over Albion for heroes to face, and the battles get more elaborate with every year that passes. But one rule remains unchanged. Should either hero wish it, the final battle between them can be fought to the death.
So finding this book before doing that part of the story would kind of spoil it. Oh, the love story, I skipped over that by mistake.
The way
I will
of the
stay and
warrior
listen.
doth take its toll on a hero's face, and ere long women will fly and escape before he can give chase. Scarred and dejected, a hero named Ralph stole all of the traders' riches. He made use of their gold and bought romantic gifts for all of the ladies. The women of Albion fell at his feet, and Ralph had the pick of the town, till he finally chose a pretty young girl and bought her a fine wedding gown. But too late did he see that love that is true isn't founded on wealth. His wife's only care was for money and gems he kept up on the shelf. By way of divorce, Ralph exercised his axe on her head. This he did mount up on the wall, just over the bed. So did the woman.
I also saw that rhyme come in.
The world's first trophy wife. And Ralph did give up the matrimonial for the hero's life.
How did he mount her head above his bed and not get arrested for murder?
And history is an important part of our curriculum here, so the Old Kingdom would be...
Alright, come on then, let's do the Old Kingdom.
Can any of you tell me who built the ancient pillars at Lookout Point?
The Archon!
Yes?
Is it the Archon?
The Old Kingdom, sir.
I suppose.
That's right. They once ruled all of Albion, and the ruins of their cities can still be found wherever you go. The kingdom was founded by a great lord named Archon, who united Albion
see, I was right, the Archon.
using the power of the Sword of Eons. But over time, the sword began to corrupt him, and the kingdom fell into darkness. Strange monuments
Why is
were
that
built
kid just stood there?
to focus the magical power of the kingdom and terrifying armored figures were summoned to guard them. But at the very height of its power, the old kingdom collapsed, and Archon and his sword disappeared. What happened to them, nobody knows.
I knows. Kind of.
You have a
Oh, we
donation.
can keep going.
The final
Creatures of
Why
Albion.
don't you stay it?
Yeah, so these are actually one of the collectibles in the game. This is the last one I'll do now, though, then we'll do something else.
3 of the Creatures of Albion. If trolls ruled the land and dragons the skies, then the mighty Kraken are masters of the sea. A few men
The
have
mighty
ever seen
Kraken.
and fewer still have lived to tell the tale. Since before the times of the Old Kingdom, these terrifying creatures have lurked in the seas that surround Albion. Their tentacles can grow to be over 100 feet long and are strong enough to crush a ship like kindling. A brave sailor once drove away a kraken by hacking off one of those gargantuan tentacles. But to kill one of the beasts, oh, that would truly be a heroic task.
Indubitably. Right, let's get out of here. I'll probably say it's too late now anyway, because after a certain point, the what's it called? The teacher will say, "Oh, it's too late. Let me sleep." You know, that sort of thing. So let's go up here. Now that what you call it? That the people here should no longer be wanting to arrest me. Oh no, it was in what's it called, wasn't it? Ah shit, I forgot the town's name. Not Whole Glade, where they want to arrest me now.
Don't tell me.
Come on, friend, what you got to say?
Leave that dangerous lunatic. Well,
Of course not.
I've known Lady Grey and her family for years, and I don't believe a word of it. Now, unless you want to find yourself in some real trouble, I suggest you stay away from him.
I shall. Don't you worry.
Careful now.
Right, you there, person, tell me, where's her necklace?
Go on, get back, you foreigner.
Did he just call me a farter?
A witch!
You really are devoted to the lady, aren't you?
Did that man just say, get away from me, you
Well,
farter?
if she's looking for information, you should talk to some of the men around the town. Really, we have such gossips in Bowerstone North. You'd think they'd have better things to do.
That's interesting, since women are usually depicted as the gossips, not men. That's... Unless it'll change, I guess.
You again?
I mean, again, I haven't been here before. Asshole.
Nothing but trouble.
That's it. I'm stealing some of your shit from upstairs now. You've earned it. You've deserved this. What can I steal?
Majesty.
Damn it, there's a person up here. Foreigner, I think. Oh, that'd make more sense.
Wouldn't like to be in the poor fool's shoes, I can tell you.
There's something not right about her. Did you know her sister disappeared?
I did.
Without a trace.
You know I don't
she
care.
was last seen at the Grey House. No one knows what happened.
I do. She had an illness and died. Weren't you listening to Lady Grey? Ah! Runs 2 steps and then he just calmly walks downstairs.
Quest card of the guild for you.
Your beard is now mine.
The mayor is a witch! A witch!
I've got my eye
Oh,
on
you're
you.
a witch. No, shut up. Who are you?
You should give chase to those horrible minion things.
Those horrible minion things. So look, that guy... So you say he called me a foreigner. Let's see if he did in fact call me a foreigner, if we can find him. That might have been him I just walked past. You there.
Why don't you just go home? I thought I got rid of you.
No, you didn't.
What are you doing
You
back
lost.
here? You again?
Yeah, me again.
What are you doing back here? I thought I got rid of you. Dark forces are upon us. You again? I thought I got rid of you. What are you doing back here? I thought I got rid of you.
Alright, he's not saying it. Oh god.
What's going on with him?
Seem to talk to the men, but I can't find any men who fancy chatting to me about a necklace. I don't care if Lady Grey killed her sister.
As you wish.
Where's your proof? Turn away. Oh, a lower dress. Damn it, I misread that. I said lover's dress. Not that that would actually made any difference.
Get out of here!
Get out of here! Alright, fine. No one wants to talk to me about telling me where the necklace is, so I'm not sure if I can actually progress in the quest without anyone telling me where to find it.
So
what about you?
About her sister too, huh? Seems that no one is quite sure of our mare's history. Did you know she wears her sister's necklace all the time?
Does she? I don't know what. I like how he tells me what I need to know, then goes, "Yee!" and runs away.
Yes?
Now that he has the information, there's nothing stopping him from killing me. So it's not theft to steal 500 gold because it came out of a chest.
He's a right nosebleed.
Get out!
So people are so impolite. Is someone going to give me any useful information?
About my necklace yet?
Careful now.
Yeah, apparently you're wearing it all the time. Right, let's save the game by here, just in case I say something and mess up the quest. Because I'm gonna have to talk to that guy who's in the stocks. But just in case, I'm gonna save the game. I don't want to risk telling him what he needs to know and then getting Lady Grey and shit.
He's gone too far with his latest lies. The mayor's a good woman.
Indeed. Isn't he just?
Crop circles, abductions.
Right, so what's
Haven't
this?
you spoken to the ghost yet? What are you waiting for?
I thought I did speak to the ghost.
Tear the wool from
Oh,
your
have
eyes.
I been in this house? Yeah, I have. Can I speak to her? I don't know.
Sentenced to death for speaking up. Call that justice.
You really are devoted
Have you
to
got something else to say?
Well, if she's really...
Yeah.
They don't
No,
want
she
you to know the truth.
says the same stuff. But she said in Bowerstone, not specifically.
Oh, so the necklace belonged to the lady's late sister.
Ah, here we
She
go.
don't wear it no more. I heard it was stolen.
Oh yeah, by who? Right, so the last person who can help me, I just realised it's the green circles on the map, and they're the people I can talk to. There's apparently someone here, but the shop is closed, so I need to talk to the shopkeeper, apparently. Right, let's be a sneaky Pete about this. Steady now. Steady. Wrong button.
If you stay, I'll call the guards.
Who said that? Oh.
Stolen, yeah, heard that. But did you know it's been seen in Oakvale? I bet it's still there somewhere.
Has it?
Hold up.
Really, how? Why are you still in there? You should be out. That guy shouldn't even be in this place. I should be free to steal everything in here.
Sorry.
Ha!
Come on, piss off. Get out of here. Get out. Go on. And don't come back.
There is an important quest card of the guild for you.
Haha, I got it in time. It's another bloody dress. Perfect. Oh, the stock is mine. I've already got a pair of those. It is a shame that the game doesn't put any of the weapons on display, because getting that badass flipping soulless greatsword would have been a right boon. Bit of tofu there. And last but not least, a ruby. There's a candle by there. Is that supposed to be stock? Can I steal? Yeah, I can take that. That is actually an item, an inventory item. What? Oh, there was gloves under. Alright.
Stop! That's illegal!
Oh. No, it's not. What? Ah, fine. I'll pay 150. Fuck off. Right, they said he was in Oakvale, so let's go to Oakvale. If I can get a few more instances like that where I can break into the shop and just steal all the stuff on offer, if it costs me 150 to pay them off at the last second, I don't mind that. 150 gold is nothing. But you know, 750 for an attempt at stealing something is way worse than just a measly flipping 150. It's actually multiple times better. There's no one here. I can't move the camera, so we're stuck looking by here. So the guard on my left could come back, well, my right technically, but aha! This is not the shop I wanted to come into. This is the flipping general shop. But there is a resurrection vial on the right. Come on, grab it. I haven't got time for this shit, my man. You need to grab all the stuff you can. Which, admittedly, is hopefully all of it. After this, we'll just go straight for the resurrection vial, because that's obviously the most expensive and the best item available here. Health potion. And a pie. Do you reckon my guy's got super horns now after all this stealing I'm doing? We got a few things back here as well. Oh! It's alright, it's chocolate. Is that a tofu block as well? I should have gone to the other shop and just stole all the weapons and armors. Oh, I've got a black rose. Is that a black rose or just a regular rose? It's a regular rose. Sapphire, I think that is on the wall. But it's getting darker, which is good, because that means I have time to go into the other shop and steal all the shit in there as well. No, 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 no. Not teleporting. There's someone outside. Red meat. I gotta lockpick my way back out. Someone locked me in, officer. I can explain. I did nothing wrong. I am a victim here as much as anyone else. Right. I've got to make this quick. Because now it is getting light. So I need to just try and steal the best things available and work my way backwards. So we'll start off with these boots, which do not actually look like armor. Oh shit, there's a guard coming! Run away! Ah, no, 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 stop, stop, stop!
That's illegal.
Fine. Thrown out of town? Ah! Oh well, I managed to steal a pair of boots. You've been thrown out of town. You can't throw me out of town, I was born here. Anything for me to steal here? Well, since there are all guards around, I guess the answer to that. I can fight the guards, but then I'm just going to have a massive fine, and it's just going to make continuing the story for the moment a lot harder. You can fight them and you can kill them. I don't know what happens because I've never actually gone on a massacre killing guards before. But before the end of this stream, I will pop into town and I'll start killing loads of guards. How's that? I'll let you pick one of the towns and I will go... Well, I can't do it in Bowerstone because they take your weapon away from you. But I'll let you pick a town and I'll go on a massacre there. Right. Quickly. Oh, chainmail. Here we are. Here we go. Now we've got some good stuff on offer. They may have already been here and I just messed up. Oh, are you serious? You're grabbing the fucking will user robes. Oh shit, someone's coming. Someone's coming. Yes. Someone is coming though, and I'm grabbing the robes again, not the boots. Oakvale then. Alright, we can do Oakvale. Not like they haven't dealt with a massacre before, they can get through it again. This is taking a bit longer. Might be a good mace. Probably not though. Oh, it's an obsidian mace. I've already got one of those.
Stop! That's illegal.
Please stay outside. Damn it. Well, thankfully they don't try and charge me an extra $7.50 for stealing. They'll pay for bossing you around as a kid, yeah. Yes, they will. Although they kind of already did because I punched the guard multiple times when I was a kid. But I'll show them for making me feel bad about punching a guard as a kid. That guard is probably already dead, but his friends and predecessors will...
Whoops. Oh dear.
I've told you once, I'll tell you again.
I'm keeping you on the scene.
Is there any reason why the screen is...
Whoops. Oh dear.
I can control the game, but I can't see anything. Right, let me press the home button. Well, this isn't good.
Whoops. Whoops.
Alright. I have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm killing people. Ah, here we go. The shop has become available for buy-in. Yeah, the game is not letting me... I have no reference point. I have no idea show me. I broke barrels. Please don't put me far back. I like how everything worked except for the screen. The sound effects were working. Well, I couldn't fast travel either. If the game would let me fast travel, that problem would have been solved, because I could have just travelled somewhere else and then we would have been good. Alright, let's try this again. Oh yeah, so that's the dark plate armor, actually. That's like one of the strongest armors, if not the strongest armor in the game. Come on, Unreal Engine. Let's go! Pick to get off the cloud. Here we go. Right. I'm not going to click continue like I normally do. I'm going to click load this time. See if I have an option for saves and pick the one with the highest gameplay time on it. Alright, load game. So we got here 10 hours and 12 minutes. So I guess we go on that one. I'm in Oakvale, that's a good sign. Hopefully the game saved when I broke into Oakvale. I went back there. And not when I went there for the very first time. Because I would like to still have all the items that I stole. Right, let's try this again. I'm literally going to try this again. I'm going to break into here and risk my game crashing on me again. But it's going to be worth it, trust me. Where was all the stock?
That's illegal.
No, it's not illegal. Leave me alone. Oh my god, it's all red. Run! Run! Fine, asshole. Interesting how they don't kick you out of town if they fine you when you're outside of the building you trespassed. If you're not inside the building, they don't... If you're in there, they kick you out. If you're outside, they don't kick you out. Really strange. Well, I suppose you're technically not trespassing anymore. We'll let you off with a warning this time. Right, so apparently, if you kill the shopkeeper, their shop becomes... You don't want any trouble? Well, trouble has come to you, sonny boy. Right, I'm going to kill everyone. No, you will not stop me. This is revenge for what happened to me a moment ago. Right, now where's the shopkeeper? Which oh. Hey. Oh, that was close. Nearly got hit by an arrow there. Poor form, Peter. So, I am a lot stronger. These guys are hitting me with arrows from a distance, and I'm taking almost no damage. So where's the shopkeeper? I killed someone here earlier when the screen was all black. And it's like, oh yeah, a shop has become available for purchase. I've killed all the same people, but no shop is available for purchase. What gives, game? And also the game appears to have infinitely spawning guards. Haha, your health potion's mine! Right, I don't know why the shopkeeper didn't die and give me his shop, but apparently he didn't. So I'm gonna have to kill a different shopkeeper and see what happens. I hope the fine in Barrow Fields doesn't transfer over to Oakville. Mass murderer outside, come into town. No, he's okay, he did nothing wrong in here, technically. You the shopkeeper?
You've come to the right
I want to
place.
trade. You've come to the right place. Dave's hat. So that's a Minecraft reference there. Well, now that the guys ran away, I can just pop into the shop, no problems. Will you go away as well, please? Get out of here. Go on. Get.
He's so scary.
Oh, run away. Run away in terror. You're afraid of me. Woogie boogie boogie. Oh well. Right, so the plan is to buy everything off the... sell all the gems I got to this guy, and then I'm going to kill the shopkeeper of the weapon shop and see if I can buy it. Yeah, getting some good profit on these. Yes, that's his chocolate. The fool doesn't even suspect it.
Those horrible minion things.
Ah! Right, if I'm not mistaken, if I kill this guy without anyone noticing, no one can accuse me of murder. Alright, apparently they can. A shop has become available for purchase. Oh, what a coinkydink. I just so happened to be in the market for a shop. There you go. Ah, I paid my misdeeds by being thrown out of town. Murder will not be tolerated. Damn it. But we live in the dream, you Hastrika. We are murdering people and buying their shops. So that if this is actually a good way to make money, that would mean... Oh, hi gang. I still have a 44,000 bounty over here. It was like 48 earlier though, wasn't it? So literally being gone for a couple minutes and it's already down 4 grand. I just need to not go back to Barrow Fields for like half an hour and I'll be able to walk around there like nothing happened. Absolutely ridiculous. But what does buying the shop do anyway? And how much is a shop? Because I've never done this in Fable before. 34, I'll take it. Rent out the building. Yes. Yes, I will. Sell, no. Stop renting, no. Wait a minute, but if I decide to stop renting, does that mean I can just... Oh, there's nothing on the counters for me to take. Alright.
He's so scary.
Sell, no. Rent, yes.
Quest card guild for you.
The way of the world. Ah! Right. Okay, so well, I guess we'll find out if I actually make money off that. Or is that a punishment for killing someone, so I gotta pay to have the shop work again? I'll have to check that after the... I'm going to live with those consequences. I just potentially lost 34 grand. I'm not going to try and load up my save and recoup my losses. Though that money is gone, and I will accept that it's gone. But I'm hoping if I go back to Oakvale in a later stream that there'll be more money available to me. But I don't think there will be. I think that's a punishment. Like, you lose the shop unless you pay for it to become active again.
Nonsense!
This guy bugs me. He never leaves and I can't steal any of the shit. See, does this guy not realise who I am and he still refuses...
Stop being so annoying, you runt!
Stop being so annoying, you runt!
Your sister left a quest card.
Oh, it's still got my thing active. Alright. What quest card have I got off my sister? Rescue the archaeologist. Alright, yeah, we can't do this yet. Oh yeah, fucking, I keep forgetting. I was in bloody Oakvale for a reason, wasn't I? I'm trying to find bloody what you call it? Lady Grey's necklace. I completely forgot I was doing that. I got so wrapped up in murdering people, I forgot I had a purpose. Stop being so annoying. Right, I remember what I need to do. I need to go to the graveyard. But it does state rent. It doesn't, like, you know, rent would imply that someone has to pay me to use the land. Oh! Got my platinum trophy on Final Fantasy VII Remake yesterday, Hastrika. Took down the, what you call it? The Pride and Glory, super boss. Shops and stalls generate rent at approximately 3% of their base value when purchased every few minutes. Vendors in stores you own will offer better prices than when selling items, especially trade items, which can then be sold to the pawnbroker's location. Rent can be collected by picking up the stacks of gold left outside each house by the sign of the door. Rent accumulates at a rate of... There are 3 primary ways to buy stores. Wait until the follow expression, lead the owner out of town and have him or her wait there. Kill using... Oh, okay, so I can also just take the shops off people by making the shopkeeper follow me out of town. Congrats. Thank you. Ah, hello, number 4.
Need a good sword to fight beside you.
Later, I will, yes, my man. But look at me and look at you. Do I look like I need help from such a scrawny man? If I can't handle the problem, how are you going to be the cure to the problem, eh? Yeah, I wanted to get that platinum ages ago, but I kind of just, you know, lost interest or lost focus in it, and I stopped playing the game for a few months. And then, right, so what you want to do? Wrong fucking button again. Alright. So you want to run around the back.
Right, so let's go over it one more time. I've buried it between the two boats on the beach.
Oh, a nice little spot.
Ah, I knew it! I knew there was something between the two boats on the beach! I knew I hadn't gone mad! How dare you steal from my queen! I showed those bastards who was boss. Stealing from the grey of ladies. You know, there's a cup of tea called, like a tea called Lady Grey. It's like Earl Grey, but I believe it has orange, like a hint of orange in the taste. It's really nice.
Need a good right beside you.
I just told you. Need a good sword to fight beside you. That's once. So yeah, so apparently this shop, what was it, like, generates 3% of the value of the house or something. Breaking all your stock, you fools! Bunch of morons. See, I knew I was right for thinking there was something between these boats. I am not a fool who's losing their mind. There really was something there. Right, Bowerstone south. So that means the best way to get money in this game is to accumulate a decent amount of money, kill the owner of a shop. If you get caught, pay the $2 grand, buy the house or the shop, and then just get rent off the shop. So in theory, I should go back to my base Fable game and just buy all the shops, and then I'll finally be able to have enough money to buy all the DLC armor, which I spent real life money unlocking in my game. Because right now, like, you know, all this armor I have available to me, like the Jack of Blades and stuff, that cost me like £20 odd for the Jack of Blades, the Lady Grey, the Thunder, the Guildmaster, like accumulatively about £20 for all that armor. There's a few other ones, there's a few weapons and stuff as well, you know, but I think it's like 6 packs, or maybe just shy of £20, but around about that. Which I know it's not a lot of money, but it's a lot to never get to use any of it because it's too expensive to buy in game. Give Lady Grey the necklace.
Believe it. My necklace. I thought I'd never see it again. You continue to prove yourself a most deserving suitor. But you are not the only arena winner who seeks my hand. No doubt you have heard of Thunder. It's quite rewarding to have 2 such fine suitors. Now, if you could prove yourself a better man than he, perhaps in a battle, things would certainly seem clearer. I'll be waiting for the winner in the gardens. Best of luck.
So she isn't half like twisting me around her little finger, is she? Get me a rose. Buy a house. Get me my necklace. Beat up Thunder. But we can't go inside her house until we do this quest. And inside her house is a silver key. Well, that checks out nicely. It does. Right, let's go beat up Thunder then, is it? Am I allowed over here yet? Oh, apparently I am allowed to travel over here. He wants us dead anyway. True. He said he'd kill me. He gets his chance. Probably earlier than he was expecting. Let's see if he's all talk.
First you kill my sweet sister.
Farm boy.
Now You try to take the woman I love. I will crush your filthy bones till there is nothing left. Meet me at the executioner's block on the hill. I can think of no better place to kill you.
Can't we just fight here? Yeah, that's right. Run, you coward. So it would be nice if we beat Thunder and I get to have his armor that way instead of having to buy it for like 60 grand or something. I think the full set would cost me. Be good if I could just kill him and take his armor that he's wearing. Ah! I realised what that was the second I started swinging at it. Oh, can you imagine if I actually bought his armor and I went over and killed him wearing his armor? Or I kill him now and then I wear his armor. Oh yes, an ebony bow! Finally! A better bow! I kill him now and then I wear his armor and I pretend to be Thunder. Yes, it is I, Thunder! I killed that no-good farm boy! What do you reckon? Do you reckon they'd fall for it? Oh, we got a lot of enemies here. All hollow men, I believe. Little frame rate drop for us there. It's always a treat. Why would someone hide a mustache inside a scarecrow anyway? What's the logic to it? Ah yes, what a safe place to hide my scarecrow. Oh, see, wearing Lady Grey stuff, that would just be such a mindfuck. But I think he would beat me. The armor is pretty shit. Oh, ah, you bastard! I double tapped. And at the moment, I don't want to spend any money because 34 grand for one shop. If I want to buy another shop, I'm gonna have to save a decent chunk of money. Oh, come on! You caught something. What bloody time? Honestly, how can a wedding ring flippin' fight back against me like that? It's an object. It's inanimate. How is it like, no, you will not catch me. I will swim back under the water. Ah, where is it now? Right, let's try it. I was hoping to lock onto the one behind me, not the one on the floor, but it's all good. Ah! Hella confusing for him. It really would be, wouldn't it? Just gets attacked by some giant muscly Lady Grey. Then what if he likes that kind of thing? What if the thought of a muscly Lady Grey is even better than the regular one? Ah, I broke the window! I didn't know you could do that in Fable 1. What we got? What's on the bookshelf? A book? Nothing. Fair enough. I really didn't know you could do that. I know you can do it in Fable 2 and Fable 3, I knew that. And I hate it. I hate breaking the windows in town. So you got like these really nice buildings and there's a bloody broken window. Nothing worse, I tell you. Some banditos. Ah, what you got, mate? What you got? Oh, you'll pay for breaking my combo. See? Now you're dead. We get another assassin to attack us around here as well, which we are going to do, naturally. Treasure clue number 6. Very good. There are 6 clues in total. I believe we have 3 of them at the moment, if I'm not mistaken. What's wrong, lads? You mean you don't have a magical shield to protect you from damage? Well, you came into this fight underprepared. What's inside the build here? So maybe I broke tons of windows in Fable 1. I just never realised I was breaking them.
Hero, your will energy is low. What's that?
Now quiet you. Resurrection vial, beautiful. What's this? An assassino? Oh, that was easy. Ah, this one doesn't have one of the clues. I believe 2 of the assassins have clues.
Ah, there is an important quest card at the guild for you.
Right, Mr. Guildmaster. Did you really think when I joined the guild, went up to the quest board and then walked away from it, that I didn't realise there was a quest there? Does he really think I'm that stupid that I walked up to it, clicked on it, looked at the quest and walked away from it and thought, nah, nothing here for me? You know? We've got a demon door there. That's the back end of a demon door, apparently. Right, why wouldn't you... Oh, tell you what, game. Die, the lot of ya! Oh, head right off the shoulders. Having bandit burgers tonight. There we go. Right. Is that a chest? No, it's not, it's a rock. So obviously Funda's over there, but let's have a quick little check-a-roo around here. In case you're wondering about all these giant balls, they are quests, like main story related, and they have relevance, and they will all be explained in due time. Can we dig up anything here? A lot of the tombstones you can dig in front of. And there's a graveyard later, which I believe there's like 2 or 3 silver keys in there. And at least one of them is from digging it up in front of the tombstones. A lot of the keys are nicely like marked if they're buried in the ground though, because you'll notice a little sort of ring of flowers, and then you dig inside the ring and that's where the key is. Alright, Funda, what do you got, son? A crowd is what you got, apparently.
And you killed her. You shall
She also called me farm boy all the time.
Revenge, farm boy. And the lady
I am not from a farm.
will be mine.
Like, literally, my guy is not even from a farm. So why do they call me farm boy? I don't understand. Like, Barrow Fields is the farm, if anything. How dare you cheer for me? Yeah, have that fun. That what you got now, eh? Yeah, some hero you are, Funda. You're killing all the people there. He's hitting them all.
If I can't
Isn't that
have
almost
her,
as bad as me
no
killing
one else
Whisper?
can.
Because these people, like, trust you as a hero. That doesn't even sound like either of our characters. What scream was that?
You fight like a demon, but I won't rest until Whisper.
You fight like a demon. Ah! Like the screams don't, like they don't match up with his voice. Like, ah shit! I summoned. Yeah, that's right. Feel the wrath of multi-hit.
You think you can steal her
heart
just by killing me? The lady loves me!
Me! Aren't you listening, farm boy? Right, let's, oh shit. Ah, cool. I'll be with you in a moment, Thunder. I have more pressing matters to attend to. Tell you what, that's gonna be a hit to the ego, isn't it? Midway through a fight. 2 seconds, Thunder. I gotta do a bit of fishing. This same thing happens, but he just doesn't say that you killed my sister. He's like, oh, you know, you're trying to steal my woman, basically. But this fight, if you try to get, oh fuck's sake, if you try and get into a relationship with Lady Grey, is unavoidable. There's also a demon door that you can only open by defeating another hero in combat, so you have to fight him to open that door, or you can never open that demon door. Oh, come on, game. Let me have a fucking chance to reel it in. There we go. Jeez, that was a ball ache. Ah! There we are, silver key. What's that put us up to? 8. Not bad. Hi there. The lady loves me, so he claims. If she loves you so much, why are you so like defensive about it? You'd be like, oh please, you cannot stand against my might, and just like laugh me off.
This is where it ends.
Indeed. That was weird. He just stood there while I was like fumbling about with the controls.
It's a dark day that sees Whisper's killer defeat me. If the lady only knew what you are, how black your heart is.
Don't you realize how black her heart is? Ah, we don't kill him. Haha, Thunder's helmet. Taken from the proud warrior after a duel over Lady Grey. That's right, it's not a death battle. What are we on? We're on 8 keys. Oh dear. Is there a key in here? Something to dig up, perhaps? Mayhaps, you might say? Shut up, Thunder. She digs evil, dude. She really does. Like, she's evil herself. You know, the fact that I win the arena and she's already more or less forgotten about Thunder kind of speaks volumes for the relationship or her feelings towards him. It's like, oh yeah, he won the arena, he's pretty cool. And then I win the arena and I'm like a jackass. Like, oh yeah, this guy, this guy. I mean, how did Thunder leave? Because you can't get through this door unless you've beaten a hero.
That mess. Still, fair dues. Nip on through.
Cheers, buddy. Right, let's go turn in this quest for Lady Grey. Oh, look, all the bandits I killed have turned into Hollow Men. Not really, but wouldn't that be cool? Ow. Tell you a cool game which has consequences. Have you ever played Dishonored, Hastrica? Ow.
There's an important quest card for Guild for you.
Maybe I'll do a stream of that game soon as well, because that's a game I absolutely love. It's a first-person shooter, but it's also, well, it's a first-person action game. It's mainly a stealth-based game, but there is ranged and close-quarters combat. If you've heard of BioShock, or played BioShock, or know of BioShock's gameplay, it's basically BioShock with more stealth in it, because you have magic powers, but it's more of a stealth-based game. And in Dishonored, it's during a rat plague, so if you choose to go for an aggressive, like, genocidal run, it will result in there being loads of plague rats in the world, and loads of things called weepers, which are people who have the plague. And also the bosses further in the game will have more bodyguards as a result of you going on a murderous rampage. But if you decide to go through the game with what they call the clean hands playthrough, it results in less rats being present, less weepers and less guards. Because you've obviously killed less people, there are less rats attracted to the city because of your actions. And it makes the game generally easier. Which is pretty cool. It also like, you know, unless you are really good at the game and you know how to get around every scenario, it also makes the game a lot longer if you decide to go for the stealthy route, because you've got to wait for people to leave rather than just rushing in and stabbing them in the face with your sword. Right, let's carry on. I could have probably said that while playing, but I didn't want to risk just getting annihilated because I wasn't concentrating. Or as I tend to do, fumbling all my words trying to think of something while playing. Maybe if I do decide to stream that Dishonored, I'll have to make it as like one of those weekend games, which I mentioned I might just stream a completely different game on the weekend, which doesn't have any bearing on my regular weekly streams. I have done I believe I have done a playthrough for Dishonored before. I did a clean hands playthrough where I didn't kill anyone, like not even generic AI. So I could just do a genocidal playthrough where I murder everything. Because you don't even have to kill the bosses. There are alternate sort of ways to deal with all bosses. Some of them are clearly worse than death. Like there are two people in the game where if you decide to go for the non-lethal approach, you cut out their, well, you don't, but they get their tongues cut out so they can't talk anymore. They get shaved bald and made to work in the mines that they own, and they make people work in those mines. So they get forced into, like, basically servitude, no, it's not servitude, it's servitude, isn't it? Into slavery, and, yeah. And they have to work basically for themselves, just for the rest of their lives. Which, you know, probably better to just be killed at that point. There's nothing around here. I was hoping there might have been like a dig spot or something. But, like, you know, the alternate routes opposed to just killing the person are arguably worse in Dishonored opposed to just killing them, because they're out of their misery.
Call that justice?
Yes, I do. We don't like your rowdy lot.
Listen to me. You're all doomed.
No. I refuse to listen to you. You smell. Can you imagine that? No, I will not listen to you. You stink. Sounds fun. It is a really good game. I probably didn't do it much justice just now. It'd be best off, like, you know, if one day I just did a random one-off stream of it so you could see it, because the game is fantastic. It's one of my favourite game franchises ever.
Oh, my hero. I heard what happened. No one could have proven themselves worthier than you. I'm so happy.
Look how grey I am. I'm almost as grey as my helmet.
And if you so much as look at another woman before then,
you know me, I usually stop by no matter what you play, if I have time. Yeah, that's true. And that is a fair point, but you know, you still want to stream games that are enjoyable.
And so the hero married.
Aw, 2 chickens, apparently. I like that guy with the mug, look at him, fancy ass coat.
And for one day at least, the troubles of a hard world were put aside.
Aha, canonically the hero has long hair and a ponytail, apparently. But you see it right there, that is the hero. Canonically has long hair. Dowry of 15 grand. Fuck yeah. And go kill a shopkeeper to celebrate. There we are, we can go inside Grey Manor now, I think it's called. And there is a silver key in here, so you definitely want to come in here. Oh, Bowerstone Manor. It's down by here. There's a few stones. Cool. $15 grand, mind. That's like an incentive to get married in this game. There you are, silver key out of the bed. Did I get evil points for that? For stealing the key? Well, I wasn't trying to find anything of interest. I was trying to go sleep. Technically, this is my house now, isn't it? I'm married to the woman who lives here, so I suppose that's technically not how owning a house works. We're married. It's mine now. But, you know, surely I own enough of like a claim to the property to sleep in it, at least, without it being classed as trespassing. Is what I'm referring to. Right, what we're going to do now is we're going to get a nice distance away from the shopkeeper who sells the Solus Greatsword and try and shoot him with an arrow.
There's an important quest card at the guild for you.
Rubbish!
Oh, I haven't got a bow and arrow here.
Still around?
So what you want to do is you use your social skills.
Follow.
Have him follow.
No, thanks.
Boo! I thought I got rid of you.
Mate. Either you follow me or you die here.
Follow.
No, thanks.
Knocked him out.
Stop!
Right, so apparently you're not. Then follow me.
Follow.
No, thanks.
Because they say the way to do it is to make them follow you and then kill them. But because I'm so evil, he refuses to follow me. So the only option is to make myself super good and then do it. I guess I could do that easy just by donating a load of money to the Temple of Avo, get a load of good points, and then make the shopkeepers follow me and then kill them. But that's going to cost me a fuck ton of money doing it that way. Okay. So I'll celebrate by killing a different shopkeeper then, I guess. We'll kill someone in Knothole Glade. I'm gonna have to go there in a moment to collect my rent. And I'm leaving Oakvale until the very end, just to see if the shop will give me money. So I'm gonna give it a little bit more time to boost its rent. What did I put in here? Oh, it was the champion seal. So that I can't get any better rent off this one at the moment. But I did get funders. Yeah, because I killed the what's it called? Didn't I kill the? No, I didn't kill him without getting caught. I killed the what you call him? The archery competition guy. But I'm sure guards came after me, but I just ran away, so no repercussions came of it. Yeah, maximum money here. Right, he's there. So let's try something here. If I go by here, where's the furthest point I can hide where that guy can't see me? Isn't that in by there? Right, I don't think my arrows can travel that far. There he is. Oh, here we go, here we go. This should be out of the way enough to get him without the guards catching me. Oh, what the hell happened to my arrow there? Okay, there's apparently an invisible thingy there. Although there's a guard clearly looking right at me.
I'm watching you.
Well, I'd rather you didn't, to be honest. Right, wait for him. Oh, you arsehole of a game. Honestly. Alright, alright. I'm on to you. Oh, put the bow away. Alright, alright. I see you, I see you. Trying to make things difficult for me for the sake of it. Is there anyone in here? No, no one in here. Okay, let's try from here then. I will pay.
Boats.
Hey, I already paid for aggravated assault. I ain't paying for 2. Shops available for buy-in. Oh, I can't imagine how that 63 grand. Fucking hell. Hey. Assault. You all seen it? He hit a hero. Haha, I'm out of here. Oh, I didn't collect my rent. Alright, I'm not out of here. Tell you what, the life of a landlord is a difficult life.
There is an
having
important
to
quest
kill
card
people
at
and
Guild for you.
take their property for my own. But yeah, I think I'm definitely going to have to play this game for a little bit off camera. Just so I can build up a bit of money, really. I'm not going to do any quests or anything. It may even just be me standing still for 20 minutes while I play my DS or something, or my Switch, and then collect all my rent and just repeat that a few times over. Right, so this is the only place left to collect. Oh, no, what's happening?
Well, I'm off until you calm down.
What? What's he talking about? I'm off until you calm down. What's he talking about? Calm down from what? Have I killed too many people? Chicken. Right, there is no rent here yet, but there is a shopkeeper again.
I think we can do a special offer for you, sir.
I'd like to think so. I own the bloody place. I'd like to have the things for free, to be honest. There you are, look, see? So now he's actually selling them for a better price. So he's selling them to me for less than what they're actually worth. So if we go for something expensive, let's see how much of a sale we get. There we are. The sword, there we are, look, save 200 on that, not much. I don't save a lot, but I do save something. Which means I might get a good price for... let's have a look. Oh, I'm getting full price for these. If I could sell them, I'd get full price.
Amazingly at the arena. But why did you kill Whisper?
Don't you question me. If I want to kill Whisper, I'll kill Whisper. Fool. Right. Yeah, so I'm going to end this by here then. Thank you so much once again, Hastriger, for hanging out and just chatting. It has been a pleasure, as always. If you've enjoyed this, maybe consider liking and subscribing, and maybe check out my Twitch, The Cosmic Turtles, or vice versa. If you're on Twitch, maybe check out my YouTube, The Cosmic Turtle. And I will be streaming some more Fable tomorrow, and I'll hopefully see you again, Hastriger. Have a good evening, and take care, everyone. Bye. But yeah, when I come on Fable tomorrow, I may have a few more shops, or at least a big chunk of money to buy